Welcome to our Raton Museum. My name is Roger Sanchez. I'm the director of the Raton Museum. In the early days, it was kind of rough for the coal miners. Coal miners were given a section, a tunnel, and they had to blast their own wall in, load all the cars up by hand, and then they would come and haul the cars out. They all had the little brass check with their number on them, and when they would fill up a coal car, they would ship it outside. When it got outside, they waited and checked it out, and they got credit for the coal that they shipped out. But if there was too much rock mixed in with the coal, they didn't get any credit for it. They just got credit for the full cars of good coal that went out. When these miners got paid, a lot of them got paid in script money. So basically, everything, they had to buy everything at the company store. And of course, everything at the company store was hired. And then all these miners rented their houses off the company, and the company supplied the electricity and the water. So basically, 85% of their payroll went back into the company because the company supplied everything for the miners. The miners didn't have all the safety equipment we had today. They didn't have the face mask and whatever. So a lot of them worked in these dark tunnels, and they came out, covered with gold dust and everything, and that's how they got all this dust into their lungs and stuff, which paralyzed a lot of the older miners in the early days. Later on, they set up this safety equipment, and everybody had the face mask, the dust mask, the different types of lights that were better. In the early days, they had the open flame lights, and you heard of gas in mine with the open flames. Later on, they came with the battery lights, which was much safer and everything. To keep some of the miners out of the bar, they had sports games. They had soccer teams, baseball games, basketball games, and then all these different coal camps to play each other. I worked here in town at several different stores. I used to volunteer at the museum, and then I got hired in the mine. I worked in the mine 11 years. When the mine shut down in '94 and all these miners were laid off, the only job I found was here at the museum. The old director was retiring. He told everybody I knew what was going on, and they hired me. And I've been at the museum for a little over 25 years now.
In recognition of your hard work and dedication, Happy Miners Day from Miners Colfax Medical Center.